And then a responding Nico as Gen G kind of say, we have the meta in our hands, we're going to just do this. Well, you can see the cleanse is down from Neha, and they probably had a good read on exactly when he was going to go back. And speaking of which, Shelly going to come down here with Kaz, and they will get the first turret.
And this is much more of a 1-2-3 because prominent Sivir player, I was casting LPL Spring 2015 when his famous Game 5 flash in on Sivir.
Just getting excited watching other regions, I guess. Although, still waiting on that LEC. That's going to happen tonight.
With a game like this, we might be closer to it now, this.
Hey, Rascal's getting in there, but the binding on the Cuvee.
Kaza's ult. Cuvee needs to back.
Okay.
No, he didn't back.
And now Cuvee does have the stopwatch. So that's going to be anticlimactic there, but they do get the stopwatch at least, as now Tucson has to cleanse out of that one. Oh, if that hit, he was dead, but now maybe it's Kuzan who's going in the death chamber. See you later. 500 gold is going to go over, and Kuz is going to put that wall down, and he's staying alive. That's exactly what he wants. Nothing can hit this Karthus, but a lot of stuff going to hit a lot of the other members on the side of Kingzone, as now they're on the run. Here comes Cuvee, but in the end, as fortunately Kuzan has not been too on point with the Zoe just yet, but how is this one going to go down? It is going to go the way of Peanut. Tonight his smite is on point. But now the ult is coming in, and the big boom of damage is gonna get the 2 kills with the help of Death. Peanut now doesn't have his Q down, but the good binding, can they burst it in time? Peanut's not gonna get in range, and Kuz will be able to pick it up. Now Kuz even, but let's see if they can put an end to it as well, as Kuz not dying yet.
But the shielding helps it out, Valdez.
Yeah, and Nahan does a lot of damage already. Where's his team? Where is everybody? They're trying to catch up now to Peanut, but he's going to be punished now as...
Just because he hit the first part of it, but never put that second thought of who's going to follow up on it. Ruler had to. Okay, shift over a wall. Given that Neon was able to split away in a 5v4, Rascal pushes in an inner. The inhibitor turret almost goes down, all because Peanut's life is void.
And it is going to go down. The final shot there of the cannon minion. Speaking of which, how about another turret here in the mid lane? This Baron getting so much value. Take a look at that. Depth chunking this one down. Kuz going to take a bit of damage there. The poke trades are coming in. Kuzan actually eats a bunch of damage from Tucson already. And that Drake will release. Big Lux shields never seeming to stop in this one, as the Drake is getting low. Will go the way of Karthus this time.
Ally got a TP out from Tucson. Just went for another shot to get some more control. Well, Tucson, he's dead. He's dead.
Oh, and the shield was about to get back, but take a look at this. Nahan, he wants to protect his team. He's the starter now. And that means that Kingzone, they're going to pull the trigger. No flash here on life. He's going to go down, and the heal is not going to help
the Baron. It's real high.
It is, but take a look at the damage to Kuz here. He's nearly going to go down, and if Ruler spots him, he's got to stay for the smite, but he can't get it, but it still goes down to the side of Kingzone. Big Requiem comes in. Look at that huge damage. And now Ruler is on the run, and Rascal once again is just rolling face onto this Gen G squad. They're going to have catfish for dinner tonight again. He's that Ruler and Peanut still on the run here, as Rascal is going to Abyssal Voyage into the mid lane. This guy just can't get enough at this point. Now Peanut trying to bite the bait here of Tucson, whereas the rest of Kingzone, they don't really care about the kills.
They're just ensuring that Ruler doesn't get it back off because they know they can win on this push. I hear Death shouting. I think he's shouting a shout of victory.
Turns out to be the Death ending after all. Believe in Death, they said. But it didn't end up him being the big carry this time around. Kingzone as a whole make a very big statement here in game number 1. The lineup, but what is it going to be? How about a Victor to come in here?
So many different lane assignments available. Acorn, drafting coach of Sam. Kingzone knew exactly what they were doing. And speaking of Kingzone,
oh boy, here we go. How about a stun into another one? And this time around, you can say goodbye, as you are not going to stay alive.
Is best and strongest.
Well, for now, they have their sights set on one man, and that is Aatrox. But again, the sights are going to sail wide as the TP's coming in, and here's Peanut. They do get the Aatrox, and now it is 3-on-2, and Peanut in a bit of trouble, wants to trade for Rascal, but a double kill, and he gets away! What a play there by Rascal in this fight.
Outside.
He's coming in there, though. Nico's going to get that first row, but look at Death. He just disappears. And now here we go. Peanut is going to get the grab, but there you go. Vayne is going to go down, and there is going to be everybody just decimated.
You're not picking Victor to kill the Vayne. You're picking Victor to deal with the Yuumi lane and to try to disengage.
Casually 4-0-2, took the top lane turret, has almost 10,000 gold at before 20.
Answered them with the Karthus, won the game. In game number 2, they read the Yuumi pick, had a pocket.
Not as good as some of the other comps we have seen today, but overall not that bad. Here comes Tucson looking for an angle now on
One
Rule.
death on King Zone can lead to many more quickly, but the same can be true with the Pipe.
Oh, Peanut, he's gonna have that spear in the back, and here comes Nico, gonna get 3 with the lockdown, and there's not much that Gen G can do. Everybody is just getting rolled over, and Kuzan wants none of it, but he may get some here from the Aurelia as Rascal is still on the chase. Will eventually give it up, but that's 4 for lane. King Zone are making it look so easy today as the TPs are coming in. Not sure what they're going to be.
Life's gone. Medjay's again, it's super core onto Yuumi. Now she's dying, doesn't really matter.
Cannon. But as you mentioned, they just rotate easily up to the mid lane. And that really has been the key word of today for King Zone, easy. So it has not looked too difficult for them.
But it's not just the level of their opponent, their own level has been really good. Gen G were able to wait out Dumb1 Gaming. Here's the team fight.
Yeah, nice cleanse there from Ruler. He is going to be free hitting in the back here. Nahan trying to come in from the left side. The pole does come down, but Nahan able to get in there, and unfortunately is going to go down. Ruler's still here, available, but the rest of his team is just melting around him. He's going to push forward because he has to. No other real chance for him. A triple kill for Aurelia, and the ace will come through for King Zone, and it will be a relatively quick game here for game number 2 win.
Now, they will have Baron buff minions. I'm not 100% clear they can close. They're going to try to, Valdez. Only 26 minutes, but those death timers, 20 seconds is enough, actually.
Yeah, especially with the ace, everybody just going to be decimated.
Here's the super minions. It's now.
They're all coming on in here. They will be able to push down these turrets. So in 27 minutes almost here, King Zone able to fly onto the victory here, the 2-0 over Gen G tonight.
What an play from King Zone DragonX.
Yeah.
I'm hot and flustered, Valdez, but we'll see them again this week, so that's something to look forward to. Gen G are done, 1-1, so still a victory is going to be something they're happy about. But their victory was outlasting Dumb1. They tried to outlast King Zone.
So does make sense, and we are going to be hearing from him, and only him. I'll hand it over to Jisung.
기대만큼의 경기 보여줬는데요. 단독 MVP 라스칼 선수 모실게요. 안녕하세요.
Translation. And we're going to be having another solo MVP of the day. It's Rascal from King Zone.
가장 돋보였던 선수가 라스칼 선수 아닐까 싶습니다.
You are the main character of today's series.
달라진 모습인데요. 오늘
I think
경기
you really did improve a lot compared to the Spring Split. Are you satisfied? Yes, I am.
탑 이렐리아 807이 나오기도 했는데
807 on top Aurelia.
더 좋은 플레이가 나왔지 않을까 그렇게 생각을 해봐요. 데프트 선수가 이런 인터뷰를
And Deft,
했더라고요.
in the previous interviews, he actually
거다.
said you're going to win all the other top laners.
연습 과정이 어땠길래
How did the preparation
그런
go?
얘기를 하셨을까요?
그냥 저희는
Well,
연습
we just
과정에서
during the
전부 다
screens and
잘한다고
preparation,
생각하고
we thought that we are all good. We are just all good players.
그다음에
Not
내연이
only
형도
me,
바텀 듀오 형들에
because
대한 저는
Nahan
많이
and all the
있어서
bot laners, I have
저
huge
말고도
belief in them.
다 모든 각 라이너들이
So I
다
think
어떤
all
상대들이
the other
될 거라고 저는
laners,
생각을 해요.
I believe they're going to
네,
win
많은
their
분들이
opponents.
요즘 메타에 가장 잘 어울리는 팀이 킹존이다
And
이런
a lot of
얘기를
people have been
하셨는데
saying that
실제로
King
그런
Zone
모습을
is a
오늘
team that fits the
보여주셨고요.
current meta really
어떻게
well.
맞춰오셨나요?
How did the teamwork go?
그러니까 내연이 형이랑은 원래부터
So Nahan,
스프링에도 계속 호흡을
during the
맞춰왔기
spring, we
때문에
actually played together
이번에
for a
내연이
couple of
형이 주전이
times.
되면서
So
막
since Nahan became
걱정
the
같은 것도
starter,
하나도 없고 그냥
we
저희
weren't really
연습 과정
concerned.
그대로 그냥
We just
쭉 이어나가는
did
거예요.
as we do
네,
during the
라스칼 선수,
practice
내연 선수
games.
오늘 정말 좋은 모습 많이 보여주셨고 뭐 상체, 하체 다 완벽한 모습이었습니다. 1세트에 사일러스로 아주 좋은
Game
모습
one,
보여주셨는데요.
Silas.
이 장면 안
It
볼
was
수
really
없겠죠.
amazing.
거의 마지막에
So we have
있었던
this highlight
상장을
over here.
보면서
This
얘기
is almost the
나눠볼게요.
final team fight.
네, 이때 상황 설명 들어보겠습니다.
So what was going on over
이때
there?
저희 정글이 스마가 없어서
So actually, cause didn't have
제가 막
smite,
써하는
so I had to zone out Zoe.
네, 위에서 투신 선수도 오늘 정말 교전 때
And
포지션
Tusin
잘
really
잡는다
did
이런 얘기가 있었는데
have great
투신
positions in
선수
every
럭스
team
선수도
fights.
연습 많이 하셨어요.
And also a lot of great engagement of Lux.
오.
This is the power of Lux, to be honest.
투신 선수가 럭스 잡으면 좀 좋아하는 편이에요?
Does Steph
그거는 잘
like
모르겠는데
Lux support?
솔직히 다 잘해서
I'm not sure, but
럭스의 신이라는 거는 그냥 해본 소리고.
well, I mean, like I just said, Tusin
네,
is the god of
알겠습니다.
Lux,
자,
but
그럼
I'm
이
just
세트에
saying
정말
that. I'm
화제가
not really
됐던
sure.
게 유미를 열어주는 판단이었어요.
In game 2, it was
팀적으로
really
어떤
impressive that you
과정이
guys
있었나요?
opened
판단을
Yumi.
내기까지?
Why was
저희
that?
바텀 형들이
Well,
그냥
our bot duo
유미를
said,
풀어주면은
let's just open
잘
Yumi.
상대해서
We know how to play against it.
자세한 건 얘기해 드릴 수는
I can't
없지만
really go into too much details, but in purple side,
네, 열어도 된다.
it's okay to open Yumi.
그러면 B1딜이 조금 더 상대하기에
Is non-AD carry
네.
better to play against Yumi? Yes.
좋은 모습 보여주셨습니다. 그리고 라스칼 선수가
And
오늘
Rascal.
좋은 기록을 세우셨어요. 스프링 포함해서
So you have a really good record right now. You
주인공입니다.
Were the first
네,
player
오늘
to
기록을
give the victory, the first victory to Irelia on top lane.
안 하셨더라고요.
And we realized that you actually haven't played any Irelia in top lane in the spring split.
안 하진 않았었는데.
Well, I did practice Irelia on top lane, but there was no good situation to play yet. And today we got the opportunity, so I was able to lock it in.
이렐이다 이런 모습을 보여주셨는데 그동안 이렐리아가 탑에서 왜 고전을
Then why Irelia had such a bad result in top lane?
원래 좀
Well, it's a champion that
세게 하면은
is really good when you play really strong, like when you go aggressively, but if you get too much pressure around your lane, actually you get really weak in competitive games, and you get to get a lot of pressure during the competitive games, so that's why.
그리고 라스칼 선수가 스프링 때 정말 엄청난
And during the
챔피언
spring split,
포를
you have shown
보여주면서
great,
많은 도움을
I mean,
줬어요, 팀적으로.
enormous
그게
champion
지금의
pool.
라스칼 선수가 있기까지 좀 단단해지는 계기가 됐을까요?
네.
I think it really helped me a lot.
네, 라스칼 선수 정말 오늘 좋은 모습 보여주셔서 감사하고요. 서버 가고 들어봐야겠죠?
Then any final resolution about the summer split?
많은 분들이 그 원석이 형이
A lot
빠지면서
of fans
되게
were
걱정을 많이
worried for
하시는데
Kingzone
저희
since
내연
because of
내연이 형도
Pawn's
되게
medical
열심히
situation,
하고
but Nayeon, he's
스프링
working
때부터
really
계속
hard,
호흡을
and
맞춰왔기
we have
때문에
been performing
좋은
together
모습을
since the
보여줄
spring
거라고
split,
저는
so I
믿고
believe him
많은
that we
분들이
can show great
응원해
performance as a
주셨으면
team.
감사합니다.
So I will be grateful for continuous support from the fans.
그리고
Thank you.
킹존의 공식 질문을 끝으로
And the official question for Kingzone: who was the most sexy player in your
첫
team?
경기는 종익이 형이고
Game
두
1,
번째
it was
경기는
Tusin. Game 2,
우찬이가 아닐까.
it was Kaz.
야, 양보해 주시는 모습도 인상적입니다.
You're very humble.
킹존이 더욱 더 섹시해.
So thank you very much for this interview, and
고생하셨습니다. 인터뷰
I'm
감사합니다.
gonna pass it back to our casters. Thank you.
네, 중계선 연결할게요.
Thank you, Ji-sun, once again for the wonderful